In this video, I'm changing the oil in my car by myself for the first time ever. What could possibly go wrong?
This morning, as I was about to head out for work, a very familiar warning came up on my dashboard.
Normally, I would find the nearest garage and have it sorted in no time. But then a thought came to my mind. This is a basic skill that every car owner should know how to do. But I don't. Well, theoretically I do, but I've never actually done it myself. It didn't even occur to me to try to do it myself. And that bothers me a lot. So on my way back from work, I bought everything I'm going to need to perform this task, and I will give it a go, hopefully without breaking anything in my car.
I have a Ford Bronco Wildtrak with 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, which, among other things, means I need to use full synthetic 5W30 oil. I also need some other things for this task. The first thing I needed to do was to remove the protection tray from under the car to access the oil drain pipe. Useful tip: don't remove the screws fully. This notch right here lets you slide the cover out after loosening the screws on the other end, so you don't end up with it falling on your face. Once I gained the access to the plug, I laid out the plastic cover to protect my driver from any spills and put the tray to collect the old oil in.
That definitely didn't go as planned, but I guess that's how you learn. I need to clean the mess.
A quick oil search told me that if I didn't want to end up with a nasty oil stain in my garage, I should power wash it with the warm water and soap. Let's see if that actually works. And if you are wondering why I'm carrying the bucket in my hand instead of pulling it around, it's because one of the wheels broke while I was using it. Yeah, this really wasn't my day. Anyway, with that out of the way, it was time to change the filter. There are special pliers you can get to remove the filter cover, but 27mm socket worked just fine. All new filters come with the set of O-rings to replace the old ones. With the filter and the plug back in their places, I could pour in new oil. My engine takes in 5.7 liters of oil, and these bottles are 4 liters each, so I needed to pour about 1.5 bottles. There are markings on the bottles that help you read the measurements. Each one of them marks 1 liter, so with the second bottle I will be aiming somewhere here, and if I need to, I will add some more oil after the reading.
Ideally, you want to not spill any oil on your engine like I just did. This is bad. I don't know if it's properly showing on the camera, but the level needs to be somewhere between that first and the second hole, which in my case it is. It ends just right here. So I think I'm good. I'm not gonna top it up anymore.
The last thing I need to do is to reset the oil settings on the car computer. I waited for about 5 minutes to check for any leaks before I put the guard back on. This time, doing it the right way. You also want to make sure to dispose of your old oil properly. I put mine back in the bottle and dropped it off at my nearest recycling center. A quick search online will show you your nearest spot, but please, no matter what you do, don't just dump it in your trash bin.
If I had to rate the difficulty of this task, I think I would go with 2.5 out of 5 for the first time, just because you have to find your way around things. But after doing it once, it becomes an easy 1 out of 5. Working on this video made me realize there are many skills I understand in theory, but I never actually done in real life. So I'm starting a new series when I will learn what I believe are the basic skills everyone should know. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along my journey. And if you have any ideas for the skills I should do next, drop them down in the comments below. See you next time.